Hi and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, hi, my name's Amanda and I hope you're having a great day. Today we're doing an unboxing of an advent calendar and this is the Look Fantastic 2020 box. So we open up and this year we have 1 to 25 like we did last year. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to guess where all the boxes are, but we will start obviously with number 1. So let's get started. Now the funny thing is that we actually filmed this yesterday, but it didn't work, so we're doing it all again. So everything's nicely packaged. So what we have first is a Natasha Denona a glow palette. So it's a blush and glow duo. So it's a blush and highlighter. And we'll have a look at this. It's got my fingerprints on it from yesterday. So there we go. So we have a nice pink, which is okay on my fairer skin, and we have a bit of a champagne highlighter to go with it as well. I should probably hold it like this so you don't see the scary stuff in my office. But yeah, so that's very nice. This is a great way to start. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, drawer number 2, right down the bottom. And this is definitely something I'm not going to get to keep. So we have a Luxie Brush, so this is 522, it's a tapered highlighter, so lovely brush. Well, when you pinch it, it's quite nice, nothing comes out of it. Thankfully it actually even doesn't have any dog hairs on it yet, that's surprising. So we've had a few of these in the Look Fantastic boxes before, so and daughter behind the camera has stolen them all, so I think this will be added to her collection, but what a beautiful brush. And now we head to number 3. I'm already frustrating daughter behind the camera because I can't see where they are and she's like pointing at them madly. It's what I do to other people doing these sorts of videos, so I totally get it. In number 3 we have some Molten Brown Rhubarb and Rose Bath and Shower Gel. We had some of this last year. When we got it last year I wasn't aware of how expensive this was, and I was actually using it as my makeup brush cleaner. But I have now stopped that once I found out the price, and I've been using it in the shower. It's an absolute magical smell. It smells just like rhubarb. There is a bit of rose in the background, but it's more rhubarb, which for those of us that are old enough would remember our grandmothers making us rhubarb pie at Christmas time. So it's a lovely Christmas scent. Now we get to do a big box, a big drawer, sorry. So we're heading into number 4, and this is to go with something that we actually got last year. So last year we got Rodial's Vitamin C water, and so this year we have the Dragon Blood Cleansing Water. These are amazing and they're so good for the skin. This is based on micellar water with some extra things like hyaluronic acids added. The best part about these bottles is the way that you can actually put your cleansing pad on top and actually just push down. Well, I did push down too hard and it's leaked now, but it's so easy to use and it gives you a special amount, so you know what you need to use each time, and it smells quite nice as well, so it's nice and refreshing. So I still have a bit of last year's vitamin C left, and these do last 6 months, so maybe I should have used it before now, but this will go and be added to it because the other ones it still looks perfectly fine because you don't get product inside, so it's just coming one way, which is another good reason for that pump pack. Next we head into drawer number 5. This is also a bit bumpy too, because it's actually come from England. It's not travelled as well as it probably would have had I bought it from Australia. But we subscribe to Look Fantastic monthly boxes, so we get them from the UK. So we get a special cheaper price to get these. So this was £70 in England. If you weren't a subscriber, it's £80 in Australia. I think it's about $150, but I think they're actually sold out now, but still worth having a look at. So next we have a Mina 532 eyeshadow. So this is a beautiful cream. Now I did swatch this yesterday and it did not come off. So this has staying power like you've got no idea. So I'm not going to swatch it again today, but as we can see it's a really pretty nice champagne colour. It wears well. You can wear it under your eyeshadow as a primer as well as on top for that beautiful sparkle finish. This looks like something I'd probably use for New Year's Eve maybe. Head up the top now to number 6, and what do we have in here? I'm still acting surprised because I'm still loving all of this. So we have some Philip Kingsley. So we have a elasticizer therapy. Now this is actually quite unusual. Usually I find that you put on conditioning treatments after you've washed and shampooed and conditioned your hair. This actually goes on before you shampoo your hair. So you actually put this on, cover it and keep it for the longer the better, but they say at least 10 to 20. And so it's quite incredible that you do that and then you actually wash your hair. So it's probably pretty intense. It's actually quite thick and it has a really nice consistency like most Philip Kingsley products do. So absolutely divine. I like his daily hair repair, so I'm certainly looking forward to using this one as well. And as my puppy comes into the room, let's look in drawer number 7 now. And we have Ren Ready Steady Glow, which is a daily AHA tonic, so saturate a cotton pad or a reusable pad and swipe onto clean skin over the face and neck and do it day and night, avoiding the eye area. So this has hyaluronic acid in it, as I said, and it's just a really nice day-to-day toner basically. So I'll be interested to see how that goes. I've had a few Ren products before and I've never been disappointed yet. So let's continue. And next we go into drawer number 8 and we have awesome Evelong. So this is a cleanser. Now it's quite interesting when you open this in the fact that it's not a cream cleanser. It says it is, but it's actually almost a waxy product. So you would warm that up in your hand and then you would smear it across your face to get your makeup off. So it's actually quite nice. If you can see, it's sort of a sea glass colour. It's quite pretty. Smells, hasn't got much of a scent, but what you can smell is sort of like that that day spa sort of smell. So quite nice. So that's Evelong. So this calendar's paying for itself. Next we do door 9 and we have a pencil. So we have a Diego de la Palma 01. So this is his eyeliner. This is really, really soft to use. You barely need to touch your skin. It comes off, so you can imagine that not dragging on your eye at all. So just a plain black, quite lovely, but it's certainly something to add to the collection. We've had a few Diego de la Palmas in the Look Fantastic boxes, so we've just added to that collection. Next we head into another big box. So we're going into door number 10 and we have rituals. So we have the Ritual of Sakura, which is a Celebrate Each Day body scrub. So this is in organic rice and cherry blossom. Now this smells amazing. I did unseal it yesterday when we did a first filming of this. So it smells absolutely incredible. Now it says cherry blossom and I can definitely smell the floral scent, but there's also other notes in here like possibly some jasmine and something sweeter as well. It's quite beautiful. So that is a scrub consistency, so either a sugar or a salt, depends on what they prefer to use, without me looking at the details too closely without my glasses on, but it is absolutely beautiful. So this is my first product from the Rituals brand, so I'm looking forward to trying this out and seeing if what everyone says about it is true. Door number 11 now. And we have, when I opened this yesterday, I thought it was going to be a lipstick, but it's not. We have a Tan Luxe Super Glow. So this is a gradual tanner. For those people like us in this household who are very, very pale, you do have that fear of trying a tanner and ending up bright orange. But this is a hyaluronic self-tanner serum that is gradual, so you put on a little bit at a time, and when you're happy you kind of stop there because you will go slightly deeper. But it's a tiny trial one, so that would be good for like your face and décolletage, so I'll be interested to see how that goes. Door number 12, halfway there. And we have Illamasqua. So we have a lipstick. So I cannot tell you the colour of it because it is written in such tiny writing. I think it says Vogue, but I'm not quite sure. But it is a magnificent, beautiful coral colour. So if we swipe this down, this is absolutely magnificent. A funny story though, when I was filming yesterday, I had this lipstick swatch right there, and then I rubbed my nose, and then I did a whole 3 or 4 doors with a pink nose like I was Rudolph. So not doing that this time. I will wipe this off now, but this is magnificent. It is beautiful, and it's just, I think that would suit a lot of skin tone, so it's definitely a wonderful product to put in here. Unlucky 13. Is it unlucky for us? Let's see. Now, one odd thing with this is that last year we had cards which had the price and the details of each product. We don't have that this year, which is quite odd, but that's okay. We do continue. And door number 13 has a silk eye mask. Some people don't use these, some people love them. I love them. I have a whole collection of them because they do need to be washed regularly, especially for those nights when you do forget to take off your makeup or you don't get your mascara off as well as you should have. I like to have sound going at night, so I often have a laptop beside my bed going, which is bad, I know, but I also cover my eye so I'm not getting that, that fatigue from the blue light as well. So I am very much in love with that. Door number 14. So December 14, I'm going to be pretty much ready to go except for food, I think. So you can imagine me when you're opening yours in the time it comes. I'm just going to wipe off my fingerprints from yesterday's filming. You will be opening this and you will be realizing that I'm probably at panic stations because I probably haven't done everything. But anyway, this is a fantastic door to stop at and have a chat. So this is drawer number 14. This is our Ellamasqua. This is our Pro Collagen Oxygenated Night Cream. Both my daughter and I absolutely adore the Ellamasqua brand. We have a lot of products purely through a lot of these boxes, and it is just an amazing and effective cream. It is light, but at the same time it has a heaviness that sort of seeps into your skin. And of course we all know that it is best to have a good quality night cream, because overnight your body rejuvenates, it's out of the sun, it's resting, you're not indulging in coffees and things like that to actually stress your skin. So at night it likes to repair, so it's good to have something like Ellamasqua that will help. Now we head down the bottom to door number 15. And we have a little bottle. Now this one actually leaked in transit. Not much we can do about that, but thankfully it was only a small amount because it is a very thick serum. So this is a vitamin C serum. It is from Ecooking. I think it is a moisture boost with hyaluronic acid, to freshen and brighten skin tone, night prickle and cause of redness, not for sensitive skin. So be careful if you do have sensitive skin. I actually do. So this might be one that I do hand over to my daughter or even my son. So quite nice, quite light. No scent. So I think it is fragrance free. I think it does. Yes, it does. Smack bang in the center. So that's our product. It is fragrance free. So for people with sensitive skin, you're more likely to not have a reaction to this because it's often the alcohol or the fragrance that you actually are affected by. So I'm certainly looking forward to giving this a try gently on my skin. I'll probably see how it goes on my hand first. And door number 16, another big one. Yes, I remember this now. So this is the Deep Sleep Body Cocoon from This Works. We had last year, we got the pillow spray, which is a lavender spray, which I absolutely adore and use it almost every single night, which is the only reason it's still going is because I don't use it every night. This is used nightly after bathing and before bedtime to restore and nourish the skin whilst you sleep. So this is a powerful anti-aging super blend of shea butter, cranberry and camelina sativa oils to nourish, support and preserve skin vitality. So I absolutely enjoy their products. So I'm assuming this has a magnificent smell as well. Oh yes, it does. And it smells like going to bed. You know when you put all of your face products on, you put your hand cream on, you put your foot cream on, and then that final scent, this will be a great addition to that. And next we have number 17, and this one is actually in bubble wrap. So not sure why this one is and not the others, but we will have a play. Oh, and this is the one, I cannot say this brand name. I cannot say it. Omravicha, I'm going to say. I probably absolutely butchered that and I apologise. So this is an SOS agent is all it says. So it's just a little jelly. Don't actually remember this yesterday. So, oh, that's a cleanser. I can see it. It's foaming up a little. So it's a Silver Skin Saviour. I think this is one I'm going to actually have to look up to see how to use it. But I'm not quite sure. Feels a bit like a cleanser, but it could actually be a cream. So I will try that one and see how it goes. I have a mist in this brand, and I can't walk past it in my bedroom without spraying my face with it because I just love it that much. So I can't wait to add this. Now we're up to 18, so we're getting closer to Christmas. Every day we go. So, so here we have a Sleek Makeup Hydrating Primer, Moisturising Primer. So it's not a brand I know. It's a clear primer, so as far as I can see. And does it cover up the pores? It's all I like to see. And yes, it does. I mean, this hand has Ellamasqua on it and Omravicha and now some primer. So I'd like my face to look this nice and smooth. So that is a fantastic product too. So it's by Sleek Makeup. It's not a brand I know, but it's certainly one that I am glad to try. Now we go to number 19. 19 is my favourite number, purely because my birthday is on the 19th. So we have, and it's worth it, 19th, this is a Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara by Anastasia. So now, I was unaware, but daughter behind the camera told me last night, this is what all of the mascaras look like, well, some of them. I thought this was done special for Christmas because I think it's beautiful for Christmas and it kind of matches this. But it is a beautiful, beautiful mascara. It has a lovely thick wand. I like a curved wand, and one of my favourite products is Elizabeth Arden's mascara, purely because it has a curved wand, but this is my second favourite. I haven't used an Anastasia mascara, so I'm looking forward to adding this to my collection too, and it goes in nice and tight, which means that it's not sucking air in as well, so that's good. And then we head into door number 20. By now, people at work will be sick of me because I will be absolutely crazy and thrilled because we're only a couple of days out from Christmas. This is a Mio Clay Away Body Cleanser. So this is a clay product. Now this can be used as both a mask or as a body wash. So you can either leave it on or take it straight off. They say it's recommended to leave it on for at least 2 minutes before rinsing off. So I have their body wash, which I love, so I'm happy to give this a try too. It is a green clay, so which is different. Currently the trend is for pink clay, so to see a green clay is always just something different. So there you go. So it's a nice, it has no grit to it, which is good, which means it's not going to scrub away the moisture in your face. So yep, can't wait to use that. Up in the middle, number 21. So yes, so this time we have some Filorga. It is a time filler, so this is a absolute wrinkle correction cream. So I get to keep this. I get to keep all the anti-aging stuff, and daughter behind the camera gets all the other cool stuff. So I started my anti-aging quite late, unfortunately. But I am trying to catch up and trying to stop the clock now. I can't reverse it, but I can stop the clock. So I've taught her that it's really important to start looking after your skin early so you have good skin for longer. But that is very, very lovely, very, very light, and smells just absolutely amazing. So the Filorga. Number 22, Two Fat Ducks or something like that. I've never played bingo. I'm lying. So we have a quarterly product. So, oh, that felt damp then. No. No. So this is a purifying gel cleanser. So this again, morning and evening massage gel onto damp skin to create a light foam, rinse with water. I like things that foam. It sort of makes you think that they're working, but at the same time I do fear if they do that they are drying out the skin, because we've grown up with things like soap and things like that that are quite drying. So I've used a couple of their products, and I think we even have a scent, I think, from Quarterly. I'm not quite sure. I got an odd look from behind the camera, so maybe I'm wrong there. But this is definitely something I'm willing to try. I just have to say we've had a couple of masks and cleansers now, and we've not had a great deal of makeup, so I don't know. I think we're heading into overkill here with a lot of cleansers. Now heading into day 23, which for some of us is Christmas Eve. This is the last day that I don't panic, because I love Christmas Eve more than I love Christmas Day, because I love the excitement of what's coming. So for Christmas Eve, day 23, we have an Avant product. It's a rose quartz, hyaluronic, sweet almond and avocado oil. So apply a thin layer to clean dry skin, allow to absorb into the skin, no need to wash off. So Avant products are quite expensive, and I know why, because they never let you down. So this is definitely one that will probably be one of the first things I actually try once I'm allowed to have anything out of this box. Day 24! We're getting close, and I thought there was nothing in here then. Okay, we have a Lawnberry, we have a eyebrow, so it's called the Perfect Brow in colour 1706 Brunette. So we have my favourite thing, my favourite word in the world, spoolie. Now my second favourite word in the world is Constantinople. Just putting it out there. And then we have on the other end a nice light brown. So this would be used more to actually fill in the eyebrows rather than actually create eyebrows. So it's quite a light colour, better for, probably I can go a bit darker than that so you can actually see it. So more for a fairer skin, so someone with dark eyebrows probably can't use this, but I'm quite happy it will actually match me, especially being a redhead. So here we go. Christmas Day. Will I forget this box on Christmas Day when we open it again for the third time to see what's in here, because I may forget, because we'll be opening other presents. I'm usually the first one up in my house. I beat the kids up every day and always have. So one day they will beat me, but I doubt it. But anyway, on Christmas Day we get some ESPA, which is 24-hour balancing moisturizer. So another moisturizer. For best results, apply to fingertips and tap in onto face and neck, and decolletage, I can't say that word now, before smoothing in light upwards strokes until fully absorbed. Don't let it get into your eyes. So this, I know, has a magical smell, and it's actually runny, like it's actually dripping. So it's very, very light, very, very thin. So it's something that you wouldn't need a lot to actually spread out. So if I even tried to turn that out, as you can see, it's actually quite runny. So interesting texture. It's very, very runny compared to anything I've ever seen before, especially in a jar this size. So I look forward to using that and seeing how it is different to other things, but absolutely gorgeous nonetheless for Christmas Day. So overall, I'm actually quite happy with the calendar. I think there is a huge focus on skincare rather than makeup, but I know that that is easier to do because a lot of people can use a lot of different products, whereas when it comes to makeup, there's things with colouring and things like that that can make it different and make it hard for a calendar that's mass produced to actually have enough products that would make everyone happy. So there was a fair few cleansers in here and a fair few moisturizers, but at the same time I do love them, and I love trying different things and seeing what combinations work and things like that. So very, very happy. Cannot wait to do this properly, where we just get to take it all out and not put it back in. So as I said, I think it's sold out. You may be lucky to maybe find one here or there, but I doubt it. But if you can get your hands on it, definitely 100%. So anyway, thank you for watching. This is probably our first video. We have a whole lot of Christmas advent calendars and some new unboxings to do. So I hope to see you at the next episodes. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, please like, please share, and I'll see you next time.